Hey, beautiful lights. Happy Heart Chakra Friday. Valentine's weekend. I love February. Funny thing about February, count 9 months and you got a Scorpio. So, on that note, I talked earlier in the short, and this is going to be a long video, so I'm going to probably have to break this up for a couple of shorts because you guys like the shorts the most. But I talked earlier about this amazing book about Becky Cummings and the Magic of Me series. Go on her website, look it up. Amazing books. Yes, you can get it on Amazon, but go get it from the author herself. I love the magic, my magical feelings, one of the most, because we put too much energy on good feelings, bad feelings. And then I feel like that's the biggest problem, because when we have the bad feelings, then we get more bad feelings because we have the bad feelings. And as you know, this world has a lot of mental health issues right now. A lot of us do. Um, and that's not a stigma. We're human, having a human experience. It gets tough. And when you're healing and growing and shedding, you got feelings. And I love this book because this book talks so much about feelings are just feelings. There's no good feelings, there's no bad feelings. And understanding that the human body has several feelings, that you will eventually go through all of them, makes it okay. You know, long as you don't sit and stay in the heavier feelings like anger or sadness, and you find a way to pull yourself out of those feelings. And I teach the Merbabies this, so as they grow in life, they can really grasp this and have this as a tool that, okay, I'm having a sad day or a sad moment, and I'm going to flow with it. Discover why I'm having the sadness, and I'll be glad again. That is the key, is that knowing that these things are just a moment and it will change. Gives you hope and optimism. Hope that you can do better or get over. And that is so key in our lives and important for our children. I love these books and working with my kids because it helps me to really get to know them, really understand how they feel, because they're 3 different ages and they're a pack, so they're always together. And if you're around me, you'll know that one doesn't just talk. They all have to be a part of the sentence. And you'll get to understand how each personality and how they click together. And as a parent, we're so busy trying to make ends meet or heal our own childhood wounds that sometimes we don't really pay attention to our kids like we should or like we really want to. And raising them in a conscious parent mode, we get to make sure that the things that our inner child is crying out for, that they get now. At least that's my opinion. I don't see them in their misbehaving as an attack on me personally. It is about them. Their tantrum, their big emotion is about what they are going through, not me, not my parenting, not anything that I have to be so self-conscious and insecure about? If I unpack that and sit there and go, okay, what do you need? Do you just need me to hold space till you can find the energy to voice your opinion? My Merbabies know that they can say, it's too hard right now, I can't tell you. It's too big right now, I can't say it. You know, I grew up in the area of, you better hurry up and tell me. Or shut up crying if I give you something to cry for. We don't do that here. And unfortunately, I am a double parent because I used to be a young mom. I had kids when I was in my teens, late teens. And I have the Merbabies now as an older woman. Learned a lot since my first set. And I'm blessed that one of my children tells me the things in honest conversation, what I did good and what I didn't. And I am glad to say I'm healed enough to really work on what I didn't do good and make sure that I'm present. So some of the tools I use to connect and let them feel their feelings is growth mindset books. And I'm telling you, the whole series of The Magic of Me by Becky Cummings is worth it. The Connect More game is amazing. So what's Connect More? It's like Connect 4, except more than 2 people can play. And it comes with cards. So each time you have a turn, you have questions. And they're amazing questions that you can really connect more with your little ones. Love it, love it. Even 5-year-old Rivy loves it and wants to play this as much because they love to hear each other's answers, and as siblings, wanting up what the other one is saying. The other thing we do is rolling for feelings. And it's a really fun game, and lots of different ways you can play with it. They love it, especially because you get to act out. So you can draw something, you can write something, you can sing something, dance something. And you know the Merbabies always want to sing and dance. So this is another amazing tool that we do. And lastly is just being present with them. These are my school boards, and they get to talk about their feelings and their growth and what it is to be a good human being. That's one of the big things I love about homeschooling, because it's not just about math, reading, and writing. It's also about citizenship. It's also about home economics. And our social studies is really hands-on. And we're not confined to the house. We get to go out and learn, have experience learning, going out into the world. And if you met my 5, 7, and 12-year-old, they can hold an amazing conversation. Homeschooling is not the same like it used to be. They get a lot of socializations, and we have a lot of amazing groups that we connect with. So, how are you feeling? Know that your feelings, it's okay to feel your feelings your own magical way. Hope you found this helpful. Merbabies are busy with educational Minecraft, so they didn't want to be in this video. But they normally will. So go out and check Becky Cummings out in her magical series. Wishing you love, and leave me a comment. Tell me about how you connect with your little ones with their feelings.